guys, what's up? This is Winsky. Welcome back to my Let's Play of the 100 Lines Last Defense Academy. Last time, I think oh my god, I'm trying to remember what happened. Last time, we did some convincing. Hiruko said she was going to kick out the non-fighters if they didn't get to fighting. So it was our job to kind of convince them to fight so they don't get kicked out. We were able to persuade two people, Tsubasa and Gaku. And I think right now we convinced both of them. Hiruko wants us to gather up the people again. So we're about to get right into that. I'm going to turn my fan off because it might be loud. Alright, so I think Darumi just called us over, so that's interesting. Why are they in their rooms and... Well, let's just go to the cafeteria, see what's up. You're all here. Oh, maybe she wanted to call the fighters and not the non-fighters.
You bet we are. I gathered them all up, just like you told me.
Not the dog sprite, what? I can see that. You did an admirable job, Darumi. Oh my god, she actually praises people? What is this?
Mistress praised me.
Oh my god, that's Sprite. Did something happen between those two? I feel like they talked or made a deal, that we weren't aware of.
Come on, let's hear it. What do you want this time?
Oh. I want a report of your progress. How are your attempts to win over the non-fighters going? Oh, interesting. She wants to hear the progress report. So this was part of your plan. Have you managed to convince them yet? You only have one day left. Well, not all of them, but I think Tsubasa and Gaku are starting to come around. Oh, I see. That's good. I didn't expect you to convert all 5, of course, but we can deal with the holdouts later.
Huh?
Deal with them how? Yeah. Wait, what? True to my original plan, anyone who doesn't have the will to fight will be forced to leave tomorrow. That's crazy. She's still going through with that? I thought she was gonna extend it. What? Wait a minute. It took a while, but we've made real progress. Just move a little more time. I'm sure we can. I'm sorry, but a promise is a promise. I can't go back on my word. I think she's trying to set the example here, because if she takes a step back, then people are going to keep pushing her in the future to take a step back, But without any protection or battle experience, they'll die out there. If they're not going to contribute to the war effort anyway, what difference does it make? Why does it have to be like this? To defeat the invaders and win the war, naturally. You really think abandoning those guys is gonna make it any easier for us to win? Oh, I'm certain of it. I've already pointed out the possibility of them drawing the enemy's attention away from the school for a while. There's also the chance that facing real danger will knock some sense into them and finally bring out their fighting spirit. But Shoma, I don't know about him. Those chances are slim. It's not worth the risk. There is nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. Allowing victory to elude us would render the risk we've taken and the sacrifices we make up to now completely meaningless. If you have time to spend to worry about others, I'd prefer you spend it on training to use your hemo anima more effectively. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. When push comes to shove, we all have to prepare to give our lives. Dang. She's not wrong, though. Like, they are really strong, As usual, Hiruko left no room for discussion, leaving us alone to mull over her words and consider our options. What's going on with Darumi, though? She looks like she completely converted to Hiruko's side.
Such an ice queen. How could anyone not stand that?
Something she said just now bothers me. Aside from the obvious, you mean? Yes, but never mind. It was probably just my imagination. Nothing worth worrying about.
I don't know. What's going on?
What's our next move? Today's our last chance to save those guys.
Hey!
I'll talk to them one last time. It might not do any good, but it's worth a try. Yeah, like, let's try rather than not do anything, you know? Hey, we have to do something, or it'll all be all over for them tomorrow. You're right. We can't possibly abandon our friends to such a cruel fate.
I won't let Hiruko force them out either. I'll step in to protect them if I have to.
Oh?
You can't use violence and threats to get people to do what you want. Society doesn't work like that.
Wait, he looks like a Yakuza, and hearing that come out of his mouth is kind of funny. You thought he'd be promoting the violence. I'm stereotyping. I never expected Takamaru to be the one to uphold laws of society. Appearances can be deceiving, I guess. Oh, that's exactly what I just said. In the back of my mind, I had been expecting, hoping, really that Hiruko would go back on the plan and cut the non-fighters some slack. I could see how foolish I had been to think that. Well, I kind of thought that too. I thought maybe she might give him a chance, but never mind. Even if I managed to change Tsubasa and Gaku's minds, Shoma and the twins will still have to leave. The twins got a plan, so I'm not as worried about them. Shoma is who I'm worried about, and I want to talk to him, you know. I can't let that happen. I have to try to talk to them one last time. Okay, they better open the door. I should talk to Shoma, Ima, and Kaku before it's too late. I'm gonna talk to Shoma first because I'm a little worried about him the most. Because the other two, they got each other, you know, but Shoma doesn't have anyone. This is Shoma's room. I wonder if he's in? Ding dong! I rang the doorbell and waited. Eventually, the door slowly opened. Hello. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for ruining your day with my existence. Well, we're off to a great start here. Shoma, don't start off like that. Hey, Shoma, that deadline Hiruko set for you guys is coming up tomorrow, you know? Are you sure you won't reconsider things? At this rate, she really is gonna throw you out. Yes, I know. I guess I'll be thrown out like the trash I am. Wait, don't say that, no! You really don't want that though, right? You shouldn't expect too much from me. I'm so hopelessly inept that me losing is basically a foregone conclusion, no matter what kind of conflict it is. This isn't some kind of physical or psychological shortcoming I can work on and overcome someday. My uselessness is baked into me at a cellular level. Wait, why is that in red? Do we have to change his beliefs or something? I might as well accept my fate. Me staying here would only cause more trouble for everyone. You understand what you're saying, right? Once you get beyond the wall of fire, you'll probably die. Yes, I know. I've accepted that too. Let's change his mind. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's better to get it over with now so I really don't let you down later. I'm sorry you had to end up here with someone like me. Wait. Shoma bowed his head in a gesture of deep regret and disappeared back into the darkness of his room. I bet if we go in her room, it's gonna be all dark. It's no good. He's too pessimistic for me to convince him now. Do I gotta give him a gift? Well, my tasker approached Ima and Kako. Let me talk to Kako first. She seems more reasonable, you know. This is Kako's room. Maybe she'll be more willing to listen to me today. I rang the doorbell and waited. After a little while, the door was pulled open by a shaky, hesitant hand.
Brother dearest, Oh, it's you, Takumi.
Yeah, what was she gonna say? Maybe he gave her a plan or something and she said, I thought about what you said, but I wonder what's going on. Sorry I surprised you. I just wanted to ask you something. Have you made your decision on what you're going to say tomorrow? If you don't agree to fight like the rest of us, you'll have to leave.
I know, but my dearest brother said he had a plan. He said there's no need for me to fight. Just like he said there's no need for me to get married or leave home.
Whoa, what? He sounds very controlling. I feel like that's a discussion for another day, right? Okay, but let's put Ima and his plan aside for now. What do you want to do?
Me? She's like, I never thought for myself. I always listen to my brother dearest.
Not that. Was it really that hard of a question? Yeah, what's going on? Is she not? What did I say? What did I say? She does not think for herself. She just listens to her brother.
I don't really know. My brother dearest usually handles all the big decisions. It's no different now. I have no choice but to go along with what he says.
Wait, wrong. You do have a choice, Kako. Let us convince her. Alright, I guess that's that then. No, not that's that. Let's convince her.
Thank you for coming.
We're not even gonna try. We're just gonna give up this easily. Kako bowed and certainly closed the door, being careful to make eye contact the whole time. How come with the other two we were trying really hard to convince them, and then with them it's just like, oh, now he's too depressed. I can't convince her. Like, what's going on? That's about what I expected. I can't imagine a timid girl like that ever going out on the battlefield. I mean, Tsubasa barfs and she can do that. She's timid too. Before I go to Ima, I have an idea. Where's the gift room? Can I not go there? Oh, it's not letting me? It's not letting me go anywhere? Wait. I don't like it. It won't even let me. I have to talk to them. I wanted to make like a gift before I talk to Ima, whatever. This is Ima's room. Let's see if he's around. What if he's not even around? I rang the doorbell and waited. A moment later, door was thrown open. Oh, he is. Oh, Mr. Sumino, it's you. To what do I owe the pleasure? Don't tell me you're still hoping to convert me to your side. How much do you think you can achieve in just one day? Ima, please, at least think about it. I've done all the thinking I need to, Mr. Sumino. My safety is guaranteed, thanks to the plan I come up with. What plan? What plan? Oh, right. You mentioned before that you had a plan of your own. It's simple enough solution. All I need is a way for me and my sister to remain at the academy without needing to fight. There's no way Hiruko is going to allow that. Does he have a bargaining chip? Like, what's going on? That's the problem my strategy aims to address. Oh, interesting. And what is this strategy exactly? Oh my god, what if he has a little bomb? He's like, if you make me leave and my sister leave, I'm gonna set off the bomb. Like, what about that? What's something like that? Oh, I'm sorry, but I can't tell you that. If you knew about it, it would lose all strategic value. Yeah, if it was some kind of threat, like, and he told us about it, now we'll go try to dismantle it, and it will lose its value. Right, I don't know what plan he has. I don't know, he's up to something though. Ima waved me goodbye and closed the door. He's easy smile devoid of any kind of fear or anxiety. He seems so confident. I hope the secret plan of his isn't anything violent. I'm getting like some kind of flag from that, you know, it feels kind of violent. Like, it sounds like a flag. I've talked to all three of the remaining non-fighters, but it hasn't done any good. I think we just haven't tried hard enough. I've done what I can now. I guess I'll just go back to my room. We're just gonna give up like that? What happened to tryharding? Afternoon. I had a feeling it would turn out this way, but I'm still not happy about it. If those three really are kicked out tomorrow, what'll happen to them then? Isn't there anything I can do? I wonder who that could be. Has one of them changed their mind after all? Is it Darumi again? Hope fluttered into my chest as I went to the door. But when I opened it, is it Hiruko? This was unexpected. I didn't expect Aito. Okay. Hello, Takumi. May I have a moment of your time? Oh, hey, Aito. What's up? I wanted to discuss something with you. You know, about Hiruko? What about her? You remember that I told you in the cafeteria this morning. Something Hiruko said back then bothered me. I've been thinking about it, and I'm sure now that it's important. Oh, let's hear it. So what did she say was so strange? I thought you said it was probably nothing. I feel like whenever in these games they say something is, oh, it's probably nothing. Nah, it's always probably something. That was just an excuse. I thought it would be better if we didn't discuss in front of everyone. That makes sense. What do you mean? I'm almost certain Hiruko is hiding something from us. If I'd pressed the matter, we would have gotten into a big argument. She's hiding something from us? I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. I mean, this is not news to me, you know.
Things are straight enough right now as it is. I didn't want to risk escalating them further.
I guess that makes sense. What is it that you think she's hiding?
I want you to think back to what Hiruko told us before she left and see if anything stands out.
The enemy commanders. Oh, yeah! I didn't notice this, but now that you're pointing it out, it makes sense.
The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival.
So how does she know they're stronger than them? Well, one could say that she's had battle experience before, so she knows that. But how does she know that the commanders are stronger? Does she have insider intel or something?
That humanoid invader with a strange transformation was certainly stronger than any foe we've come up against. But she said commanders, plural, not singular.
Oh, wait, I completely thought it was something else. You're right, I didn't notice that it was an S. The question would be, how does she know it's plural? But one can also say, I mean, it would be regular to assume there's multiple commanders, right? Maybe she's fought the other commanders before, I don't know.
Huh? We've never fought an invader like that before or since. It's not impossible there are others like it out there. But Hiruko spoke about there being more as if it was a sure thing. Now that you mention it, that is kind of weird.
Like I said, once again, she's fought them before, right? So she could have seen other commanders before, right? I don't think it's too suspicious.
Bear in mind, what I'm about to say is just my own conjecture. But it seems to me that Hiruko views this war differently from the rest of us. Almost like she knows something we don't. That wouldn't be out of the question. She does say she's been fighting the invaders a lot longer than we have.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? If the people in charge had told her something, or if she found out something for herself, what could it be?
Only one way to find out. We have to ask her about her ourselves.
What, just like that? There's no way she'll tell us the truth that easily. She'll probably brush off the whole thing.
Knowing what she knows will allow us to make more informed decisions. If it makes sense, strategically speaking.
Are we gonna have to convince her?
If she insists on dodging the issue after that, we can get everyone together and put more pressure on her. We can even make her step down as leader.
That's kind of sus. Why does he want to make her step down as a leader? Granted, I know that they're kind of not on good terms, but I don't think she's doing anything too bad besides kicking people out. I bet some people were like, what do you mean? She's trying to send them to the death. You're saying that's not bad? I mean, technically, she's thinking about the survival of the group as a whole, so I don't think she has any evil intentions, you know? Aito, why am I getting a little sus vibe? Because what I'm feeling right now is that Hiruko might know a few things she's not telling us, but then Aito is kind of taking advantage of that to kind of put us against her. You know, he's trying to start like a rift between the group. He's trying to do some manipulation like tactics right now. I have like a 10% vibe in that, 30%.
What? If Hiruko's no longer in charge, she won't have any authority to make others leave. It's not like we voted her into that position to begin with anyway. You're basically suggesting we stage a mutiny.
Isn't that a step too far? That's what I'm saying.
I don't think it will come to that. Hiruko won't let anything happen that might jeopardize our chances of beating the invaders.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know what this information she's hiding from us is, but if it can help give us a better perspective on the war, we ought to know about it. It might even make the last 3 non-fighters change their minds. There's a chance worth betting on, don't you think? I guess. You see, then it's in everyone's best interest for Hiruko to share what she knows of us.
I feel like something's going on beneath the surface right here that I'm just not fully seeing yet. The thing is, though, she scares me. I'm not great at talking to people anyway, and I don't think I can make my case very well. Oh my god, so he's using us. I always feel better around you, Takumi, and you have quite a way with words, so not him hyping this up. So that's what this is about. Alright, I'll go with you and try to get the truth out of Hiruko. So I guess we're gonna have to persuade her. Thank you. I think it's best we talk in private. Just the three of us, before involving anyone else. I mean, that's not a bad idea. I believe Hiruko is in the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor alone. Would you mind coming along with me right now? Sure, no problem. Let's go talk to her. Thank you, Takumi. Okay. Is Hiruko really hiding something? I only hope she'll be honest with us. If she refuses, things could get complicated. Well, I'm sure it'll work out somehow. I feel like Aito's instigating right now. I don't know. Just a feeling. But let's save. Okay. And then your lounge time. Wait. Kako's outside. Kako's outside. Can I talk to her? Why is she outside? No, I'm talking to her before the leisure lounge. Why does she look so small compared to us? What's going on? Hi, Kako. I don't see you on your own very often. I think her brother sent her to plant something. Yeah, about the bomb I was talking about.
My dearest brother said he needed time to get his master plan ready. He shut himself in his room and doesn't want to be disturbed.
I can't tell if that's an excuse or if that's true. Or what if Ima wouldn't even want his sister to be involved? Like if he had a bomb, maybe he wouldn't even want Kako to plan it because that's dangerous for her, right? So maybe she's not setting things up, I don't know. What is his plan anyway? Did he tell you about it?
No, not a thing. He always handles important stuff by himself.
Yeah, I can see that because he seems overprotective of her and he doesn't seem like the type that would he seems like he would just do everything himself and kind of keep her in the dark and protect her. So I don't think he would actually tell her what it is. Also because I think he doesn't trust that she might accidentally spill it to people because my dear sister is too trusting of other people. So maybe that's why he also didn't tell her because he doesn't trust her. I don't know.
I see. There's nothing else. I'll get back to my walk now. Excuse me.
Well, let's go to the leisure lounge. Of course, Hiruko's in the leisure lounge with the gym equipment. Of course. I just said Hiruko was the leisure lounge. What would she be doing here on her own? Lifting weights? Duh. Look, Takumi, over there! Aito pointed to the pool. From where we were standing, we could make out a shadow moving in the water. Wait, is she swimming? As we got closer, whatever it was came to surface, sending a spray of water across the edge of the pool. Wait, so she's swimming? Standing there was, of course... Oh, okay.
Your peeping technique leaves a lot to be desired.
Oh my god.
It looks so hot.
I love her swimsuit design. Wait, I want to see the whole thing. It's so pretty. What? I look at their faces. They're so flustered over here.
What? We weren't peeping.
Yeah, we were just trying to talk to you.
That's right. We wouldn't. That's to say, we didn't.
Why are you both acting so flustered? Does my body really unsettle you that much?
I love Hiruko's voice. It's so
It's
pretty.
not bad. It's just...
Get to the point. I know you didn't walk in here by accident.
Uh-huh, she knows we want to talk.
You knew I'd be here, so you must be here to see me. Out with it. What do you want?
Right, let's talk.
We have something very important we want to discuss with you.
Very important, you say?
She's like, I don't believe you important.
All right. Wait here while I go get changed.
Okay. You can stay in this, I'm just kidding. We watch Hiruko make her way towards the locker room, the silence broken only by the echo of her footsteps. Also, like, did Siri give them swimwear or did they have their own? Half an hour later, she needs half an hour to change? I get it, maybe she needs to take a shower, but that doesn't take half an hour.
Thank you for waiting. Now, let's hear this very important matter of yours. My time is precious. Feel free to skip the preamble.
And she's like, you guys stop me from my precious win. Out of it. Okay, well, there's no easy way of doing this. I've just got to go for the direct approach. Yeah. Let's just go direct with her. She seems the type, right? Alright, I'm gonna come right out and ask. Hiruko, do you know something about this war? Something the rest of us don't? ...
What makes you think that? And so suddenly, too.
Oh, not the shady eye sprite.
We figured it out from some of the stuff you said and done. Plus, if we assume you have information that we don't, it actually explains a lot. Your cold, practical attitude for one, and your dedication to winning at any cost. Is it true? Do you know the truth behind this war about Last Defense Academy?
My theory is that since Hiruko was in the war before, maybe she had a family member who was also a fighter, or who was maybe killed by the invaders, or she had a friend or comrade who was killed by the invaders. So partially why she's so bent on fighting the invaders is because she wants to take revenge maybe for her fallen friend or family. I don't know. That's just like me speculating. It's not that we consider you an unfit leader or anything, Hiruko. Oh, Aito, well, you don't even want her to be a leader. Now that Siri's gone, there's no doubt you're the best person for the job. But I can't follow someone who insists on keeping us in the dark like this. And I'm sure everyone else would feel the same if they knew. Oh, that was a threat. That was a threat.
Is that a threat? Are you planning to go behind my back and turn everyone against me?
Believe me, I'd rather not have to. Fighting amongst ourselves could tear this unit apart. Aito would be someone to do that, though. I can see him. He already came to us, though, you know. But I think he's trying to avoid that. I think he's trying to get to the truth of it. Maybe he wants to know the truth, too. I'm sure he does. That's why we're doing this. If that happens, we'll be in no condition to fight the invaders anymore. Oh, dang, he's threatening her. He's putting the pressure on.
Hey!
We're not trying to start a confrontation here. We're still on your side. We just want to know the truth. Everyone's so confused about what they're doing here and how we got so caught up in it. Once we know the truth, that'll be a lot easier for us to focus on whatever it takes to win the war and go home. So please, if you know anything that might help explain all of this, I think we have the right to hear it.
You really got me up against the wall here. I can hardly shrug this off of an I don't know anything now, can I?
I feel like she knows something, but I don't think she knows everything.
I'm impressed. I didn't think you had it in you to grill me this mercilessly.
We didn't mean to grill you exactly.
You've asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then yes, I do have certain information that you may find relevant.
You do? Really? What is it? Is it about what's in the defense room, or how they choose who to send here? Yeah. Hold on. Can we go and get the others first? I want everyone to hear this all at once. It will be better for our morale that way. But I don't think she will agree. ... Wait, what? Is it nighttime?
Howdy, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
That was such a well-timed ding-dong bing-bong. What?
You never know when the invaders might... Well, then.
Wait, they're gonna postpone it to tomorrow morning. It's a nighttime announcement. I didn't realize how late it was. We'd be up all night if we try to call a meeting now. Maybe we should pick this up again tomorrow morning? Is that alright with you, Hiruko? I'll tell everyone to meet up in the cafeteria like we did before.
Very well. You're right. It's best that everyone hears this firsthand.
Oh, I guess she agreed to it. And you're not going to go back on this?
You haven't left me with much choice. Besides, I haven't been hiding this information because it reflects badly on me or anything like that. I just thought it might be better to spare you from such a harrowing truth.
Oh. Maybe it's best that we don't let everyone know then. Because I feel like some of them will freak out if they knew the truth, you know?
Herring? Is it that bad?
You should tell everyone that was your reason for hiding it too. Trust us, whatever this truth might be. I'm confident we can handle it. I'm confident we cannot. Have you seen the mental state of these other people like Shoma, Gaku? No, they cannot handle it. Oh, we made it this far and most of us have made up our minds to put our lives on the line. Our resolve won't be shaken so easily. Master Big Brain Theory time. What if Aito also knows the truth and he's trying to get it out of the Hiruko to tell everyone, to put everyone... Why do I like just not trust Aito? Why am I bad-mouthing her boy? Yeah, what if he's actually like a spy or enemy and he's trying to cause diversion between the groups? I don't know, right?
All right, I'll trust you. Just be aware that it's a long story, and you may not like what you hear. The fact that I've kept this a secret from you for this long should give you an idea of how bad it is.
Yes, I'll tell everyone to prepare themselves for the worst.
I never really thought it would turn out like this. But it's a relief that I'll finally get it off my chest. I'm going to sleep well tonight.
A beat later, Hiruko has already halfway to the door. Before she could leave, I called after her. Wait, can I ask you one last thing?
What is it?
Were you serious about the deadline tomorrow? Were you really gonna force the non-fighters to leave? You said time and time again you didn't care if they died. Did you mean that? The way you talk about protecting us from the truth right now, I'm finding it hard to believe that you're really that heartless. Is he appealing to her pathos right now?
My primary goal here is to win the war. There is nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me.
So what does it mean that all of them have to survive? Does it mean she wasn't trying to kick them out? Does that mean in the past she's been the only survivor of the guild and she really, like now that she's in the position again to fight these invaders, she doesn't want anyone to die? Is that what it means? Like, I speculate from everything, okay, but what's fun of playing these games if you don't speculate? Despite those words, Hiruko clearly didn't intend to loosen up anytime soon. She continued her way, her back to us the whole time. Hiruko? She's not so bad after all. Just a little clumsy when it comes to expressing her feelings. I don't know if she's clumsy or she's just... She has to put on a persona, you know? Because if she doesn't do it, the whole thing's gonna fall apart. Aito and I didn't stick around for long after that. We done all we came to do and it was getting late. We went back to our rooms. I'm glad we figured things out, but what about this harrowing truth Hiruko mentioned? Probably that everyone's already... What if people at the Tokyo residential complex are already doomed? Well, no, because Siri's telling us that we have to protect it. So it must be Sola. Whatever it is, it's made her obsessed with winning this war. But it's also something she thought we'd be happier not knowing about. What could be that terrible? What is this big secret? ... No use thinking about now. By this time tomorrow, she'll have told us everything. I'd better go to bed so I can fresh up for the meeting in the morning. I'm gonna turn on my fan again because it's just getting really hot. So ended my 15th day at the last defense academy. The 16th day would bring a development none of us were expecting. One that would have a considerable effect on our war effort going forward. What? So is that information so triggering that it just rattles them so much? I don't know. Oh my god. Oh no. I've checked all around the side of the war. Oh my god. I've checked all around the side of the wall of the fire. There's no sign of her anywhere. Don't tell me Hiruko is missing. Oh my god, we don't need this.
She's not in her room either.
I've looked in a bunch of classrooms, but she's not in any of them. Sorry for being so useless. I don't understand this. Something's really shady because every time someone says they have an announcement to make, a big announcement to make, they go missing, right? Aito went missing, and then now Hiruko went missing? Is that what they mean by the thing that no one expected?
Damn it! Where the hell is she?
Hiruko had disappeared. This is definitely not on her own accord because she was so dead set about winning the war and being in command. Yo, Aito, what did you do? Is it Aito or is it someone else? Today was supposed to be the day she told us about what she had been hiding, but when she got to the cafeteria that morning, Hiruko wasn't there. Guys, every time, like I just said, someone is going to tell us about the truth of the war because Siri, he said that he's going to tell the truth about the war, right? Like why we are here. He disappeared. She says she's going to tell us what's happening, but then she disappeared too the next day. Like what's going on, you know? We waited long enough that we started to get worried. A few of us rang the doorbell outside her room, but there was no answer. That's when we knew something wasn't right. We decided to split up and search the school for her. You know that time where we saw a mysterious figure teleport to the roof? So maybe there's some teleportation mechanisms. Did she get teleported too, maybe? We scoured every inch of the academy, but failed to find any clue as to her whereabouts. Or is this part of... Because Ima also had a plan, you know? So did Ima's plan... Because his plan looked like he was going to put pressure or threaten Hiruko. So did he talk to her first since he said, if you don't disappear, I'm going to do X? Is that what it's about? Dang. After that, we tried looking outside. We followed the wall of fire all the way around, but still didn't find anything. Hiruko was gone. Vanished without a trace. Don't tell me she's also in some garbage bin cut in half, like...
Where'd you go, mistress?
It's safe to say she isn't anywhere on school grounds. That just leaves one explanation. She must have gone outside the wall. Do we have to go find her again like we found Aito? No, that's not possible. I mean... Both fire extinguishers are still in the entrance hall. She couldn't have gotten out without using one of them. Yeah. She can't go past the fire.
Then where is she? Why is she picking out to pull a disappearing act?
You guys said Hiruko was hiding something from us, right? Some kind of secret about war? Isn't it weird she went missing right before she could tell us? It's the same as what happened with Siri.
That's what I'm saying.
You mean we're going to find her chopped up and stuffed in a trash can somewhere?
That's what I said. Don't say that. You're going to make me. If Miss Shizuhara is gone, that only means her fight or leave ultimatum no longer applies, right? The fact that that's all Ima's carrying right now makes me a little worried. Because did Ima make her disappear? Did Ima push her into the fire? I mean, nobody's going to want to test us while all this is going on. The rest of you don't even know what the test is going to be. Right? Right?
Shut the hell up, man! Why are you acting so happy?
Wait a minute, Ima. Didn't you say you had a plan to get out of fighting or leave? What's the matter? You don't think I had something to do with this, do you? Have a little faith, Mr. Sumino. I don't know about that one. I'm sad to say, but my secret plan was a total bust. Miss Shizuhara disappeared before I even had a chance to spring it onto her. Two scenarios. One scenario, he's lying, and he did put his plan into action. He's just lying, so we don't know. Second scenario, he's telling the truth. She actually did disappear, and he didn't have the chance to spring the plan onto her, which means somebody else. Could be Aito, could be a mysterious person, could be another student who we don't know, or just a character we don't even know about who did that to her, right? So there's two possibilities. How much do I sus Ima right now? I 40% sus him. I think he might be telling the truth here, that he actually had a plan, but she disappeared before he could do the plan on her. So that means it's someone else. Because I don't think his plan involves getting rid of her. Because he wanted to stay in school, right? Without fighting, which means he still needed someone to fight and protect him. Hiruko is like the best at fighting. So this is not good for him either, because if we don't fight and we lose our strongest fighter, the invaders will just break into the school, and that'll be bad for him and his sister. So I'm kind of thinking it's not his fault. Maybe this is redundant at this point, but what was your plan? What was your plan?
I was going to seduce her. Didn't I mention I'm a master in the art of love?
I don't believe that, though. I think that's an excuse. I think it's something else. I think he's holding his plan for backup just in case she comes back. No way he's seducing her on the spot.
Excuse me? Back in the complex, I was pretty well known in certain circles. Practically a celebrity. The financial aid of my many kind of friends is what allowed me to put food on the table for me and my dear sisters when times got rough.
I can see that, but many Okay, Ima. Yeah, what does he have OnlyFans?
I'm sorry, everyone. I know my dearest brother's aura makes him pure and chaste, but...
Aura? No, don't bring up Aura and Ima. Don't put those in the...
Ugh. So you were gonna put the moves on Hiruko to get her to let you off the hook that way?
Huh?
Exactly. It would have been the perfect plan. Only one only I could have pulled off.
I don't believe him. I don't think that's...
There are so many problems with that. I don't even know where to start, but we've got more important things to worry about right now. If you didn't do anything to Hiruko, then where is she?
And he's gonna say, beats me. If the school got attacked now, we'd really be in trouble.
3, 2, 1, the siren lights are gonna go.
Hey, yeah, we got no Siri, no Hiruko. It'd be a total crap fest.
Well, let's not get sidetracked one of the worst case scenarios. Maybe we should search the school again?
Wait, what if Hiruko disappeared? And this is the test she's talking about. What if the test is if the invaders left and if they would fight? Is that the test? I don't know.
Hey!
Yeah, I didn't think about the idea that maybe this is Hiruko's test. That's also a possibility, right? Yeah, that's about the only thing we can do right now. We wandered around the academy looking for Hiruko the rest of the day. By the time the sun went down, we made no progress whatsoever. We were starting to get desperate. Well, not looking good for them. At least no invaders. Okay, time to hit the hay.
You never
Yes.
know when. Well,
Blah
then.
blah 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 blah. Why is
This is terrible. It felt like we finally reached an understanding of Hiruko and now she's gone.
But it felt like he set that up, though. He kind of set up the explanation. Is it really Aito's fault, though, or am I just trashing on him too much? I don't know. She couldn't have just disappeared. She had to go around. She has to be around here somewhere. The fire extinguishers haven't been used, so we know she hasn't gone outside the wall. What if there's a third fire extinguisher we weren't aware of? She's still on the school grounds. She has to be. Let's look around one more time. Wait, Takumi, it's getting late. It's late. It's getting dark. We'll have a better chance of finding something in the morning. It's important we take time to rest too. If there's some other crisis after this, the last thing we need to be is sleep deprived during it. Is it gonna make a choice to, like, oh, you can find her, search for her right now, or wait till the morning? ... He's right. We can't spend all night searching and risk the next attack taking us by surprise. We need to conserve our stamina so we'll be ready to fight when the time comes.
Hey!
Alright, you win. Let's call it a day. Wait, I didn't get to make a choice. I have to choose. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow Hiruko will come back like nothing ever happened, and she'll explain everything. Anything's possible, I guess. I'll let everyone know we're done for today. You can go back to your room. Sleep well. I'll see you in the morning. ... She'll be back tomorrow, like nothing ever happened. Even as I said it, I knew the chances of such a miracle were practically zero. I slept fitfully that night, too uneasy to relax, really relax, Anytime things started to go our way here, these hopes were quashed almost immediately. Was that just the kind of place Last Defense Academy was? Why are things going so unsmoothly? Is one of them a traitor or something? Like, what's going on? Day 17. No morning announcement? Okay. They're searching again and she's not there. As soon as we were all up, we resumed the search for Hiruko. We started within the school interior. Nothing. But could they use the fire extinguishers in these fires? Or that's not a thing? Or did they explain that and I just forgot? Then we split into groups and checked outside. Everywhere we could reach, right up to the wall of fire. Still nothing. It was obvious now that Hiruko wasn't just going to show up out of nowhere. She disappeared, utterly and completely. Another day and we didn't find anything. This reminds me of when Sari's gone and they just spent wasted days finding him. This is bullshit, man. People don't just blip out of existence like this.
We've been as thorough as we can, but there's still no sign of her. Does this mean she really did go outside the wall?
What if somebody made her go outside, they had the extinguisher and they came back without her? But she would have noticed that, right? I don't know.
What about the fire extinguishers, though? You can't get out without using one of them, right?
Yeah, I'm sure of that much. Then, where could she be?
Maybe she got kicked from the server? She might have lost her connection because of sunspots or something.
Wait, what?
Can I say something?
Listen up, everyone! My darling sister is about to grace us with her words of wisdom. Oh my god. Kako actually looks so done for brother. You can do it, sister dearest!
I think I spotted an inconsistency in your logic just now. Something that doesn't quite add up.
Wait, okay. You know what? I think Kako's actually very smart. She's either pretending to be dumb to hide her intelligence, or she's smart but her brother's just like too controlling and that kind of inhibited part of her behavior. I don't know. What's this inconsistency you spotted, Kako?
It could be nothing but... what if using the fire's extinguisher isn't the only way to get past the undying flames?
Yeah.
Hiruko is keeping secrets, right? She knows things that we don't. What if that included a way out of the school that none of us has noticed yet?
A way out?
It's like back in the complex. You end up finding shortcuts and stuff in your neighborhood as you grow up and know it better.
That's right. None of us even considered that possibility. You were a genius, sister dearest. If we only got to know Mrs. Shizuhara better, she might have to agree to smuggle us out with her.
So she left back and went to the TRC on her own?
Hey, moron, this is Hiruko we're talking about. She was more serious about beating the invaders than any of us. That could have been an act for all we know. This is the only explanation that covers all the facts. But that's still a theory. We haven't found the secret entrance or whatever she's talking about. It's still a theory, you know?
Actually, I thought of something else that might explain it.
Oh, really? Okay, please enlighten us. What? Pay attention to my dear sister. Oh, that's what I was trying to do, Oh, what's the other explanation you thought of, Kako?
There's a difference between the disappearance and the last one. Hiruko was one of us. She couldn't detonate the bombs inside us like Siri could.
Wait, I totally forgot we had bombs inside of us. Oh, I see. So any one of us could be the culprit here.
If one of us killed her, carrying the body outside of the wall of fire, then come back after disposing of it, that would account for there being still 2 fire extinguishers here, wouldn't it?
Okay, guys, listen up. Theory time. First of all, has anyone wondered why they haven't checked outside the walls? Because I would have gone like maybe somebody, like I said, somebody could have lured her outside. They lured her outside. And then they came back and they stranded her out there. Or like she said, they maybe incapacitated her or even got rid of her and took her outside and used the extinguisher. That's totally possible. Like, why does no one think about that, you know? I definitely would have checked outside to be safe because that's what happened with Siri. Also, if that did happen, Kako bringing it up makes me think that it's not her or Ima, because why would they want to, if her body is outside, why would they want it discovered, you know? Unless she's playing some Omega Giga Brain 4D 400 IQ big brain like 4D chess out here, but I don't think so. That's a possibility I haven't known because of the plot twist of these games, but I don't think it's her. Also, you know why I'm obsessed with Ato? I'm just slamming my guy, but isn't he the one who told us to stop looking for Hiruko? No, but that wasn't on the night of, though. That wasn't on the night of. Like, he really could be just wanting us to rest. Like, that's a valid point. I don't know. I have these theories in mind, but we'll see how it goes.
What? Since the corpse recovery drones don't work outside of school grounds, they couldn't have detected her death or brought her back to revive her.
I feel like we're gonna head outside tomorrow. I'm gonna find her body. Just because she said that. And because our protagonist Takumi said something happened on that day that changed everything forever, right? So her being like taken out of it forever does make sense. But when she was on the school grounds, how was she not? Was she gotten rid of outside the school grounds? Because if she was in the school grounds, it would have automatically retrieved her, right? And it would be like Miss Shizuhara and vanished, and it would be like Miss Shizuhara had vanished into thin air. Outstanding, sister dearest. You thought of everything. Wait a minute. You really think Hiruko was murdered by one of us? Darumi's gonna jump in like, yay, murder, Danganronpa.
Who was it? Which one of you killed her?
Ooh.
Whoa, don't look at me. We don't even know for sure that's what happened. No, it's the only explanation that makes sense. Mistress Hiruko would never run off and abandon us. She wouldn't let any second-rate invaders do her in either. But she let her guard around one of us. That'll be all the killer would need to do to get the jump on her.
Don't talk like that, Darumi. We're not murderers. None of us would turn on a friend. Yeah, Ito definitely.
Are you sure about that? We've only known each other for a couple...
That's new Sprite. That's new Sprite, yo.
A couple of weeks. You don't know what everyone's capable of.
Yeah, she's read too much Danganronpa, right? Or played too much Danganronpa. Maybe, but still. That's a scary Sprite, okay?
My beloved mistress Hiruko's been taken away from me, and in such a cruel way, too.
I need to honor her memory by enjoying this paranoia-filled atmosphere to the max.
Okay, she needs to calm down. As you should.
That's your take from all of this?
Please, it was only a theory. There's no firm evidence to support it.
Right. Just a theory. Just one possibility. I mean, you did put that in everyone's minds. Why don't you guys just go check outside? Maybe they'll do that tomorrow.
You explained yourself pretty well, though, Kako. I think this is the most I've heard you talk since we got here.
This is her field of interest, after all. Is she into mystery stories? I gotta make a story for her from the Gift-O-Matic. Alright, nighttime. Alright, hit the hey announcement. That was a fast day. There goes the nighttime announcement. Another day is coming to an end. Both those theories mean Hiruko could have left school grounds. Looking outside the wall starting to sound like a better idea, don't you think? I would have looked outside the wall way earlier, honestly. Let's say that to her tomorrow. We're not likely to find anything in the dark. He keeps saying that. Does anyone not have a flashlight? I don't like this. Like, look at this bead of sweat. He's hiding something.
But if she really did have a secret way out, she's probably miles away by now.
You don't know that.
Nah, we'll find her. Pieces of her anyway. Hey, you think we could just shove parts in the revival-matic? Maybe it'll still work, even if they're a little rotten.
Okay, Darumi, you are insane for suggesting that.
No, the manual was clear about that. It had to be used immediately after death. A few minutes at most.
Ooh, I'm starting to think that she might actually be taken out. That won't matter if Hiruko's still alive. And I sincerely believe that she is. I sincerely don't believe in you, Eito. I don't think discussing the endings any further will help us at this point. I feel like Eito's really good, or he's been suddenly trying to control the direction or scene or emotions, whatever, of everyone. Let's take a break and get some sleep. Tomorrow we'll come up with a plan and take action. Or we could just be wrong. Maybe Ima is behind it, and him and Kako are just doing this duel thing. And I'm just trashing on Eito for no reason. Right. That's probably the best approach. I don't like this sprite. He looks so nervous for some reason. The group dispersed. All of us exhausted and demoralized for another day of fruitless searching. Can I not make choices? Like, why can't I feel like this is a branching story, right? Like, where's the branches? It's so linear right now. We made our way back to the rooms in heavy sullen silence. He's looking frustrated. As tired as I felt, I found it hard to sleep that night. I just couldn't switch it off. Where was Hiruko? How and why did she disappear so completely? We'd gone over a couple of possibilities today, but I wasn't willing to believe either of them yet. Hiruko running away, one of us killing her, each sounded just impossible as other. Could there be a third possibility that, like I said, the teleportation thing, someone teleported her out? We don't know. My primary goal here is to win the war. There is nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. Okay, I hear you. I don't think she was lying then, so why would she leave us so suddenly? I'm 80+% positive that she did not leave on her own accord. Either somebody forcefully took her away, or she was forced to leave for some reason, and not by her own choice. As in, like, somebody threatened her, so she kind of walked out on her own, but she was being threatened, you know what I mean? I didn't come up with any answers that night, but I did eventually drift off. Sleep gave me no relief. Thoughts of Hiruko and what might have happened to her haunted my dreams. It went on and on like that for a while. He's not getting any sleep. Time seemed to lose all meaning. I could have slept several hours or only a few minutes. Oh, he woke up? Okay. Insomnia. All of a sudden, my eyes flickered open. My body felt hot. Something was wrong. I glanced around, trying to get my bearings. It couldn't be morning already. It was still dark out. Then, I caught sight of something in the corner of my eye that had me springing at my feet. Is that the same guy again? Huh? Don't tell me it's Hiruko's dead body. Oh my god.
What the?
It's this guy. I'm telling you, this teleportation guy. That's what I'm saying. It's back. So we can see its heart and its veins. I don't know if that's Himo Anima or he's a demon. Yeah.
You! What are you doing here?
I could barely speak. Fear and confusion were making my throat seize up.
Who are you? What are you? Why are you in my room?
It's trying to speak again, but I still can't make anything out. We don't even know if this is friend or foe. Are they trying to help us? Are they on our side or are they evil? It's just the same as last time. What is this thing? Have we also told anyone about this or not yet?
Are you an invader? Why do you keep attacking the school? What do you want from us? I know there's something here, but What is it?
I don't understand how he can just teleport in here.
I can't hear you. At least talk in a way I can understand.
Imagine if this guy was on our side and he's trying so hard to give us intel, and every time he speaks, he's just like, we can't hear you. That's rough, buddy. This is getting me nowhere.
Did you do something to Hiruko? Wait, no, not just her.
Can you give him a pen and paper so he can write? Even if he scribbles some gibberish language, at least we have some of that written down. We can look it up, right?
What happened to Sire? Was that you too? What did you...
Or do we not have pencil and paper? Oh. Oh, not good timing. What?
Hey!
Just like that? He's gone. More importantly, is that the alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Ooh,
Unauthorized
not good
personnel
timing
detected
at
on
all.
school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Alright, Tsubasa and Gaku, get out there. I want to see your abilities. I was right. The invaders are back. Okay, alright, we're gonna skip this invader running cutscene because we've seen it 5 million times. Damn it. Not only do we have to fight them at night, we have to do it while Hiruko too. You guys got it. You guys got me. Was this part of their plan? Did they get rid of her so they could attack while we're confused and disorganized? If they'd attacked yesterday, it would have been worse. No time to think about that now. We've got to get to the war room and get ready to fight. Okay. Wait. Shoma, why is he outside? Why is he outside? I need to talk to him. That alarm means the invaders are coming, right? They're going to be here soon. I'm sorry. I'm so scared. I can't move an inch. No, Shoma, overcome your fears. You got this. Wait, please. Oh my god. Alright, it's a lost cause. We're not getting him to fight today. Excuse me. Takumi, it's an attack. We've got a fresh batch of invaders to deal with. Yeah, tell me about it. I know. Right when I thought I was finally getting some sleep too. Bastards could have held off till morning. Is it just the 4 of us though? What about Gaku and Tsubasa? I don't think they're coming. I did knock on their doors just in case, but Gaku didn't answer, and all I could hear from Tsubaka's room was a lot of dry retching. Oh no.
What a bunch of party poopers. You should just embrace the blood rust already.
We'll just have to make do with what we got. 4 people's better than nothing. I guess so. I wish Hiruko was here though. Don't we all? Wish all you want. It won't change a thing. We're still plenty strong even without her.
Yeah, that's what the worst. What's the worst that could happen? Apart from all of us dying horribly, I mean.
Tarumi, let's not bring that to existence. Oh, I won't let that happen. I can't die here. I need a promise.
Don't be so modest.
Oh my god, not the
You
simping.
can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
That's right. I'm going to survive and make it back to the complex, back to Karua. So I can't die here. All right, let's do this. Let's protect our school. We'll kill the enemy and make it right through this alive. Takumi. Now we're talking. This is gonna be a total bloodbath.
I'm gonna get so much EXP.
Let's go. Right, of course. This is the only way to keep everyone safe. Why is he worried? Like, why is he not pumped up like the rest of us? Is he scared or what? My fear hasn't gone away. I don't think it ever will, but if I let it get to me, I won't be able to save anyone. He won't be able to simp and see Karua again. I'll do whatever it takes, even if it means fighting. Even if it means killing.
Come on, guys. Let's get this defensive battle underway.
Alright. Lead sequence time. Full transformation. I want to learn about Shimo Alma and what it is. That's still sick every time I watch. Alright, now we're gonna skip this part because we know what that's about. Oh, that's you. That's the new boss, is it? Is it a commander or is it? I'm a little worried. I should have been training a little more, huh? Wait, this from each side? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. It's never been like this before. It's always one side. Of course, in real life, they attack from both sides.
These guys are a cut above the rest for sure.
Yeah, look at this stuff.
Do you think they're commanders? If they are, then what Hiruko said was true. There's more than one of them in the invader army.
Now we've got to deal with two of them right off the bat.
We're so dead! This is gonna be fun!
Yeah. Okay. I like how she's like, we're so dead, it's gonna be fun. Okay. How does this work? So, I scroll to see each side, okay. So the AP is still 4, but now instead of one side, I gotta do it both sides. That's very old. I don't wanna do this. I need to... Whenever I take care of these big ones, I get more AP. So what I can do is start with Takumi. We're gonna do side slash. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do that twice, right? So we can get 2 AP.
Say when.
We're gonna do this again. Right?
All right.
Back to 4 AP. Okay. So let me go on the other side because they also have some big guys over there that I can take care of. Now let's look at Aito's abilities. Oh my god, there's 2 on each side. This
Yes, leave it to me.
Mow down enemies in this bed. Can I do judge like this? But I turn it around, so like that? Let me, but what about the 2 on the other side? Because I can take care of those 4, but what about Garumi? What's her ability?
Game time!
Yeah. That's a problem because her attacks are weak. I don't want to do this.
I guess it's my turn.
I think I have to start off with getting rid of these big ones. Because that's how I regain HP. Put up, actually. Let me cook. Guys, hear me out. What if I do this
Let's
first?
go!
Wait, how far does this homicide level 2 go? Bruh, that's lame. I'm cooked. Let me cook, guys. Let me cook. I have an idea. I'm gonna make her dash. This could be a terrible idea, okay, but... If I dash here, I take care of these. I have Aito dash here. He gains 1 AP from that. But what about those on the other side? Now I can't get anyone to move over there. That's the issue. Maybe I can't cook. I'm not cooking, guys. I'm not cooking. I'm not cooking. Let's go back to Aito. Okay, I'm gonna switch my camera.
Yes, leave it to me.
So we're gonna judge. But we're gonna turn the judge around. So it's gonna be like this. We're gonna judge.
You're in the way! I'm ready whenever.
Guys, I'm thinking about how I want to efficiently do this. If I judge the other way, why is it not letting me turn? Like, what would I do after that, I guess? It seems like I can only move one space after that, so... Would that even do anything? Why don't I just judge this first? Yeah, let me do that again.
All well and good.
Okay, alright. We're cooking. We're cooking, guys. A little bit.
Yes, leave it to me.
Wait, he can dash again? How did I heal my fatigue? I totally missed out what it was. Okay, well, since this happens, I'm gonna judge again, but this time, I didn't know I could heal my fatigue like that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Got it.
Guys,
Nice.
I'm killing it. I think I'm a great battler. We don't need Hiruko. We got me, Winsky. I'm killing this. How else do I want to do this? Anything on the other side, maybe? Let's do Takumi.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna do some more. I can do this, right? Which is not bad at all. We're gonna do that.
Take this! I've got this.
Okay, how do I want to do this?
Hauling ass!
How do my way is only 1 damage though?
Here we
I
go.
need to get rid of. How do I make him go again? This is inefficient, but I'm gonna do this.
Yeah! Ready when you are.
And I'm gonna do this again, so I can get a. Yeah.
Take that!
Okay. Wait, why did it end? I had the other boss on the other side.
So did we win? Or what?
Something feels off, though. It wasn't like this when we beat the last one.
Yeah. No, what is this heal?
No way, it came back from the dead? I thought we were the only ones who could do that.
Right. It's kind of.
What's going on?
I'm starting to think that Hino Anima is their power and we're actually borrowing the demon's power to defeat them.
Looks like these two come as a set. Anytime we defeat one of them, the other revives it.
Ain't no way.
Hell? How are we supposed to win this then?
They didn't tell me this
If we
earlier.
can beat one of them, then finish off its partner before it has a chance to use that revival technique, that should do the trick.
Oh, how we're gonna do
What
that?
a drag.
If that's what it takes, that's what we'll have to do. Unless anyone else has a better idea.
Incoming invader detected at
Are you kidding me?
12
There's
o'clock.
more?
Readings indicate target is an S-class fighter. It is currently approaching the school at a high speed.
After we have our hands full, there's another one. Don't tell me there's a third one. We had to kill all three at once. No. No way.
Now there's 3 of them?
No.
We barely managed to cope with 2.
I was doing fine. I was doing fine,
We
okay?
don't have enough fighters to handle all of them.
I need Tsubasa and Gaku to... Tsubasa, I knew you could count on you.
Hey, everyone. No, sorry I'm late.
Oh my god, she's so cute.
Seriously? A night battle? This totally stinks. But we're dead if we lose here, right?
Thanks for fighting, y'all.
Not just us. Everyone back in the TRC
That's
will
right.
be next on their list.
Your siblings.
If this is what it takes to stop that, then I'll fight too!
You look so cool and badass like this.
Tsubasa! Gaku! You came after all!
Yeah.
Well, you didn't leave us much choice. I was kinda hoping you'd be fine to win this without me.
I don't know why y'all just didn't come from the start.
If I don't step in now, though, we're all gonna be royally screwed.
No, don't tell me a fourth when you come. I would lose it.
I'm so dizzy. I've already thrown up a bunch of times, and it feels like I'm not even connected to my body anymore.
Hey, at least we're in a car.
But I've decided to give this my best shot. I'll do whatever I can to help out.
Oh.
Thanks, guys. I'll leave the enemies over there to you then.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Anyway, we got those revival machines or whatever up and running, right? If they do kill us, I'll come back and really let them have it.
I'm not gonna try to let them die though. Oh, his health problems.
What's the matter, Eito?
Eito's health problems are kicking
I'm
in.
a little overwhelmed. Seeing these 2 in their class armor ready to fight. But I'll be okay. Now that they're here, I'm not afraid anymore.
Is that his health problems acting up, or does he actually not want them there? Oh my god, I'm throwing shade at him again.
I don't know how to explain it, but all my fatigue from before is gone. It's amazing how much difference it makes having friends by your side.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So long as we keep trusting and supporting each other, I'm sure we'll be able to blaze
Trust?
our way to a brighter future.
Hope? No, you know who he reminds me of? Nagito. No, do not be Nagito.
Let's turn this battle around and show them what we can do together.
Yeah. All right. So it seems like I have to beat all 3 at once. What is her?
Locked and loaded.
Tsubasa is a supporter fighter specializing in mobility and movement options. Her specialist skill, Special Mechanic, prevents fatigue regardless of how many actions she takes. Yeah, because she's in a car. I like that. I like that. Oh, that's really big. Dang, her dash is huge. She's super mobile. What about Gaku? Oh, she has more health too, because...
Let me handle it.
Gaku is a mid-range attacker that specializes at taking down many enemies at once. He automatically gains attack +1 when the voltage meter is 100 or more. From his specialist skill, Special Vibes. I love the name. After selecting a skill, you can select a green space to move your character before you're attacking. Doing this means you can select your target after moving, making it useful for long-range attacks that require you to keep a distance from the enemy. Oh, I see. So he has a gap. Okay, that's a good one. Okay. I wanted to look at... So there's a... Let me... Okay. I see. What is our special attack? I think I want to use Crimson Assault, but because I can take out like a lot, right? So let me do that. But I'm gonna aim it like, how do I want to aim it? Like this, because that takes out a lot. And again, it's a... Wait, is that too... I just want to do this. It gets rid of a lot of them. Yeah, okay.
Take care of the rest.
Okay. So now I have to get rid of these. Now how am I gonna do that?
Just watch me.
Fight +2. +1 when voltage meter is 100 or more. Dang, I need to get it higher, so I gotta get it back up again. Okay.
I'm taking the wheel!
Boss ally movement feels fatigue and adds move +10 to. Okay, got it. Let me deal with the other side first. That's stunned. So I need to deal with this.
I guess it's my turn.
So I need him to judge. I'm so glad I upgraded judge. This is so useful. Let me do this.
Here we go. We better get moving.
I'm gonna judge X2. Take this guy down.
All well and good.
I have 5 HP to take down the other commander. But how can I do this? Like, how can I do this? How am I gonna do this? I need like one more.
Let's freaking go!
And do crazy shot. %, 13%. Is it the more I hit? But I need to hit this guy though. Wait, I got it. I'm gonna do this.
Bang, bang, bang!
And I'll get an HP.
I'll show you what's up.
Crazy shot again. So I can get an AP from that guy, right?
That's what I'm talking about! Prepped and ready! Get the hell out of my way!
Yeah, because if I kill that one, I can get exactly 1 more HP and then I can kill this big guy. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
That's what I'm talking about! Did you see that?
Right.
Just watch me.
I'm gonna do this now. So I'm still hitting him.
Mow him down!
I have 1 last HP.
Let me at him!
Do this. So all the big bosses are down, right? I mean, I still have the little one, but I took care of all the big ones. I think I'm killing it. Let's go. Oh my god, don't tell me they merge. So epic. This ancient ruin language is so epic.
What's next? A giant Mac?
Right.
Actually, I think that's this commander's true form.
Okay, so we got it to upgrade.
Take it out. This will be over.
Hey, Tsubasa, that class weapon of yours is freaking sweet. It's like some kind of tricked out car or something.
Yeah.
Thanks. The first time I used it, it was a total disaster. I spewed all over the interior.
Wait, this isn't the first time?
But
What?
this time, I've got the sick bag and tinted windows so I can fight with total peace of mind.
Let's go!
That's great. No matter how strong the enemy we're facing is, I won't be afraid anymore.
Oh my god, no, Nagito,
Knowing
stop
you all
talking.
have my back gives me limitless courage. I feel like I could take on the whole world right now.
Oh no, he's slowly merging into
When
Nagito,
we
stop
fight
it.
side by side, we become more than the sum of our parts. We're more than just a scattered group of fighters. We're a team.
Okay.
Let's do this, everyone. With our powers combined, there's nothing we can't do.
Okay.
Sheesh. I got embarrassed just standing here listening to you say all that.
Alright, well. That was inspirational. Squad 2 Commander, jeez. Oh my god, that's so scary. Okay, barrier generator, destroy allies annihilated. Of course the big boss is over here with 35 HP, Jesus. How am I gonna do that? And there's some random ones here too. Also scattered. I'm definitely using Ato's Judge to take out these two first. Can you turn? There we go.
Here we go.
Okay. We are judging.
I guess it's my
turn. Or we are judging.
Got it. Nice.
Right. Looking good, looking clean. Now, we're gonna. Can I check what his special move is? Or I can't check it.
Leave it to me.
These are like these random 4 health mobs over here, okay.
I've got this.
Alright, we're gonna side slash some baddies over here. Yes. This. And then let me test something out. I have to switch. What's this hemo anima thing? What is this?
Just watch me.
Attack boost. What if I do that?
I got a good feeling about this.
Wait. Did that even do anything? Oh, okay. Okay, well let me... I don't know if that was the right move there, but... I want to select...
Let's go!
To finish this off.
There! All right!
Okay.
Here we go!
I'm gonna have to mow through this whole row.
Take that! Say when! Got it! I've got this!
Just because.
There! Let's do this!
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if this is the best idea, but I'm clearing out this side, you know.
Let's freaking go!
12%. Let's do this 12%.
Let it loose! Just watch me.
Let's do crazy shot again.
Get the hell out of my way! You saw that!
Ooh. How much does this move? 2, okay. Let me use
good
her.
whenever.
Deadlights. This.
Let's roll.
Yeah, I guess I'll enter it now. I'm scared. Oh. Oh. Enemy who charges a couple warning spaces will appear before the next attack is launched during their next turn. You can stop the charge goal from activating by reducing enemies' armor to 0. So I just gotta break their armor. Okay. What is this?
Ready when you are.
Oh, I see. 6. What's his?
Let me at him!
I should have used that earlier. Are you kidding me? Let me use this special attack.
Prepped and ready!
But I can move. Am I hitting the other one though? I want to hit both of them. Dude, this map is not letting me see. To do this? Is this even a good idea? It's 9. Hers is what?
Leave it to me.
Hers is 6. 9 is good though.
Let's freaking go!
Yeah, it's not bad. Let's just do this.
I'll hit you with all I got!
OP, this is broken.
How's that?
Okay. Let me see what else I can do. Hiruko is surrounded.
We better get moving.
Judge. And then get rid of that.
Here we go! I guess it's my turn. Ha! All well and good.
Okay.
Let's do it to it.
I need her to get rid of some people here. Like this.
Stab, stab, stab.
Yes, leave it to me.
And then I need him
Full throttle!
out of my way to clear this patch.
Let her rip!
Okay. We're cooking, guys. It's just these. They're so annoying.
I'm taking the wheel.
How does this work? Plus ally movement. Okay. not select him?
Locked and loaded!
Wait, can I not select him at all? Stun? Do I have to heal him? Or should I use him to...
We better get moving.
Let me just judge more.
You're in the way!
Okay. Still stunned.
I'm good whenever!
I'm gonna do deadlights, and then... go over here, maybe? Alright. Maybe I could have done better, but it wasn't bad.
I can barely move!
Decreases to attack and move can be removed by taking a defensive stand, as well as overwritten by stat boosting effect. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. I didn't know that.
Ready when you are!
I'll go accelerate, maybe?
Shifting gears!
Thanks for that!
Okay. Wait, it won't let me... It can't let me select him. Is something going on?
It's killing game time!
I guess it's my turn.
Do I need them to move towards the middle? Hold up.
Here we go.
I effed up. Oh man, how do I go back?
Leave it to me!
I can't move. I don't get it. I don't get what I'm supposed to do.
Hauling ass!
Let's go!
I need to move these people to the other side. And he's like stun locked.
I'm taking the wheel!
But I can't move, huh? Is this what I have to do? I have to move here?
I've got this.
I have to dash here or something? Attack? Sacrifice your life to damage the barrier generator. Yeah, I might be missing something if I can't unstun something, because I don't want to die here, but like, I can't even go defensive mode, you know? I might have screwed up, but
Leave it to me!
I'm gonna accelerate.
I'll protect you!
Is this over? Oh no, he might die.
feels...
God, he's so low.
Here we go.
Damn, this is tough.
Am I going to?
Ready when you are.
I'm gonna accelerate. Oh, how can I do this? I can't cover both of them, man. It's really rough.
Are you okay?
Say
He's
when.
gonna dash. And now he can dash. Here.
Here we
I'm
go.
gonna side slash. Okay, how do I want to do this?
Good to go.
We're in serious trouble here.
Extra power when near death, user dies after use. Why don't I do this and see what happens? Wait.
Damn,
I
this
can't
is
use
tough.
my... Can I not use my special attack?
I can still go on.
Wait, it's not letting me. It's not hitting anything though. This is awkward, like I can't even use my special attack? I can't move at all with my special attack?
My turn.
Can I just not do regular ability?
I've got this.
Yeah, let's do this.
Gotcha.
Okay.
This is bad, right?
Let's see, what is his range? Attack for move 2.
I can still go on. Let him loose! Damn, this is tough.
If I use my special attack, it can bring this down. Yeah, let me do that. Why not?
Let's do this!
I'm gonna have to sacrifice something like that,
Pretty amazing.
Oh, sorry. I feel really bad. Wait, I can't even do anything with... That's so stupid.
Leave it to me.
How far can I move? Because she's the one I can move the furthest with, right? So... Let me do this, maybe?
Let's ride. it from here.
Oh my god, she's stunned. Okay, I'm gonna have Aito move because he is...
We better get moving.
...a decently heavy hitter, so I'm gonna have him come over here. Wait, that's it? Okay. I don't know how I unstun.
I guess it's my turn.
Yeah. What's this special fortune telling?
I'm ready whenever. Yes, leave it to me.
The judge again.
Come on, numbers. We better get moving.
Oh my god, they're so low.
Yes, leave it to me.
I'm gonna judge.
Here we go.
Wait, right. He has a stupid
I'm ready whenever.
Done. That was too hard. No.
Back to the front.
I don't know if like me having characters die during the fights.
Did we win?
The ending.
Yeah.
We did it. It got a little hard after a bit,
So,
but I'm learning.
What do we do with this one?
So I guess that they're far away, you gotta move your units, which is why Tsubasa is really good because she can help your units move further.
This one? Oh. I see what you mean.
Wait, what do you mean? I don't
Can't leave it alive or it'll just come after us again.
Guess one of us will have to strike the finishing blow like Mistress Hiruko did before. It's kind of a lot of effort, though. Who wants to do it? The finishing blow? You
Why
can
does it
kill
look
them?
different though, the form?
Not like it's a real person or anything. It's just an invader.
That's crazy.
Hey, why can this one use Hemoanima anyway? Just how many of the invaders have powers like ours?
I think the Hemoanima is the invader's power and we're borrowing their own power to kill them.
We still don't know.
It's kind of effed up if you think about it.
Hiruko might have been able to tell us, but...
We can talk about this later. We gotta hurry or it's gonna revive.
Wait, I have a theory. I have so many theories. What if them using their power slowly turns them into demons? Oh my god.
Even if it's our enemy, I don't relish the thought of sucking out its power and leaving it a dried up husk.
What if these people used to be fighters like us and they got turned into that because they used too much Hemoanima? What?
But I guess somebody's gotta do it.
Is our MC gonna do it? Do I get to choose who? Oh my god, they all look so evil. Does this affect my story path? Wait, this is kind of cool. Like, I want our MC to do it for story-wise, but I want to buff some other characters, so I don't know. I don't know. Why don't we be basic and choose a main character? Why not?
I guess I've got no choice.
Let's not put the burden on them so far. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, crazy, we look so evil.
This is it. You're finished.
He looks so sad. He looks so scared of himself. Oh. Okay, Takumi Sumino's Hemo Anima was boosted. Voltage gain plus 10, special attack plus 1. Maybe next time I should pick other characters so they can be strong, because he's already kind of strong. S, let's go! Is there S+? I mean, I did take a lot of turret hits, so I get it.
It's finally over. Honestly, I thought it'd be a lot worse.
Yeah, because I guided them well, didn't I?
Yeah, I didn't get as nauseous as I was expecting. I think my class armor helped to settle my stomach or something.
Hey, I got something to say to you two.
Takamaru came stomping and slammed his head on Gaku's shoulder.
I had you all wrong. You were great out there.
Thanks?
We couldn't have won that battle without you. And your class weapons were so freaking badass.
You think so? Yeah, you should totally let me take yours for a spin sometime, Gaku. I want to pull off one of those cool headshots on you.
Whoa, Darui, let's not give it to her.
Shoot the enemy, not me.
That goes for yours too, Tsubasa. You were drifting around the battlefield like you were in some sort of off-road stunt rally.
Really? Thanks. Most people don't know good driving technique when they see it. Ugh. Let's lay off on the high fives and shoulder slaps, okay though? I probably smell pretty funky right now.
Nah, girl, you good. We're finally coming together as a team. Hope, the stepping stone. I'm not sure if my heart can handle this much emotion. Okay, let's not have you have a heart attack. You need to go lie down for a few minutes, yeah.
Hi, this calls for a celebration. Let's fire up the Rashidomatic and... On second thought, it's late and I'm beat. Let's do it tomorrow instead.
Yeah, it's practically morning already and we all gonna need our rest.
And I really need to take a shower. Oh man, this would be so much easier if I could just stay awake while I'm asleep.
Me too, Darubi, but that's not how it works. Feeling triumphant yet exhausted from another successful battle, we shuffle back to our rooms for some well-deserved rest. That was fun. The moment I got up from my room, I let out a huge sigh and collapsed into the bed. I was too tired to even lift a finger, and all that stress and fatigue really added up. How long am I still going to have to keep doing this? I hadn't forgotten Hiruko, or weird ghost boy, but I couldn't summon the energy to think about them. Just let me sleep. I closed my eyes and almost immediately sank into deep, dreamless sleep. Oh, well, day 18. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I opened my eyes. I was awake, but... ow, ow, ow! My legs hurt, my arms hurt, my neck, chest, and abdomen hurt. Elbows hurt in places I didn't even know the correct anatomical term for. My whole body was one big mass of muscle pain. Is this because we finished off the commander? Guess I overdid it. I had no idea yesterday I had put so much strain on my body. Our previous battle had left me pretty tired the day after, but never like this. I think it's because maybe when you end the commanders, you gain more hemo anima, or maybe... What time is it anyway? I struggled to sit up, tentatively raising my head until I could see the clock on the wall. It's past 1 p.m. already. Wow, I really slept in. I didn't feel refreshed at all. Even hauling myself out from bed and getting dressed, I was only half awake. I wonder how everyone else is doing. I'll go see if they are in the cafeteria. Forcing myself to move, I slowly made my way towards our usual meeting place. My badge hunched over like an old man's. When I finally got into the cafeteria, I wasn't sure whether to be surprised or deflated by what I saw. Deflated? What happened? Oh my god.
Good morning, Takumi. How are you feeling today?
Okay, maybe they're all feeling tired. Okay.
You took your sweet time. I only got here a minute ago too, though.
I love this
Hey guys.
CG. Look at Darubi.
Are your muscles hurting as much as mine?
Oh, so maybe it's not from him finishing the person
Not
off.
just my muscles. My throat feels like it's been lined with sandpaper. All that throwing up must have inflamed it.
Oh no, poor Tsubasa.
I don't even know if I can lift a pair of chopsticks right now.
Darumi has encountered a fatal error and has to shut down.
Oh.
She will continue in power-saving mode until fully charged.
Oh no, Darumi, she's so cute. Congratulations on another win, everybody. Go ahead and order whatever you want. You earned it. Eva, you're not one to talk.
Stay where you are. We'll bring it to you.
Thank you. The Tsukumo twins went back and forth to the Rash Nomadic, bring us our breakfast. Or was it lunch? Yeah, it's afternoon.
Here's your avocado cheeseburgers, Tsubasa. I added a thick layer of peanut butter and it has a little nice extra.
I don't know if peanut butter goes with avocado cheeseburger. That doesn't sound good.
Oh, you shouldn't have. I mean, you really shouldn't have.
Yeah, she looks so grossed out.
Yeah.
And for you, Mr. Maruko, a bowl of rice with strips of cow flesh on top. Is this really food? Must be a working class schmo thing. Wow.
Hey.
Wait, I thought they were poor too. What?
Hey, insulting me is one thing to do, but don't diss Gyudon.
How come you're being so nice today, Ema? Nice for you, I mean. I just want to make sure you all have the nourishment you need to recover your fighting strength. He's like, yeah, I'm not gonna fight, so you gotta make sure you guys can fight. If the invaders launched another attack while you were in the state, we'd all be up the proverbial creek without a paddle.
Oh, don't say that. You're going to jinx it.
It probably won't happen that soon, but there will be other attacks. Last night proved they're not shy about attacking at night either. Yeah.
So we gotta live in constant fear when our next battle's gonna be? My rotten luck just keeps getting rottener.
That's a word? Speaking of the future, what are we going to do from here on? Are we gonna look for Hiruko's body still? Or if her body's out there? I think I know what everyone's going to say, but I'd like to make sure. What's our future plan, Saito? First we lost Siri, and now it looks like Hiruko isn't coming back either. Are we gonna not search for her? So should we keep looking for her or choose a new leader? Dang! Should we keep defending the school like before? We need to consider our options. I mean, we have to defend the school, right? We're gonna.
I almost forgot about that. Did she really have some kind of secret passage out of here? No, she was murdered by the traitor hiding in our raids.
Quit it. You're going to make everyone paranoid.
Guys, knock it off. It ain't cool to speak ill of the dead, or we're already pronouncing her dead. And if she's still alive, she'll probably come back and explain herself soon enough. Siri and Hiruko both knew something about this war and disappeared before they could tell us about it. We may have to accept that we're never going to learn the whole truth. Knowing that, what do you think we should all do from here on out? It's not like we can leave. Nothing we can do except run out the 100 days.
But all that stuff going home when we're done, is it still going to happen about Siri here?
I wish we knew that much at the very least.
We're supposedly here on a vital mission to defend the future of humanity. Isn't that right? Surely the people in charge wouldn't leave us here unsupervised. There's got to be some way to contact them, whoever they are.
Siri must have been in charge of that too. Now that he's gone, we're probably cut off.
We don't know that though. For a mission this important, you'd think they have some fail-safes in some places, wouldn't you?
Everything Siri told us is a lie. And this whole thing is a twisted reality show set by a cadre of ultra-rich dudes. They're probably out there right now, sipping champagne and getting off on seeing us suffer. What part of that was funny?
This really sucks though. At least before we had some hope of learning the truth. I know it's frustrating to have all these unanswered questions, but the invaders are targeting the school. There's no doubt about that. That means a part of being something important here is true. Why else would they keep attacking so persistently? I think the 100-day time limit must have a grain of truth in it as well. I don't doubt something will happen on the 100th day. As to whether that will include us going home, all we can do is have faith in it will.
I guess so. We really don't have any other option, do we?
We'll be okay. It'll all work out in the end, one way or another.
Yeah, let's go with that. I seriously don't want to think about this anymore.
Huh?
The only way I'm gonna get through this is by focusing on offensive stuff I'll do once I get home. I'll be hailed as the hero who saved mankind. Money, honor, women, they'll all be mine for the taking. Everyone who made fun of me will just get their desserts. And the world will enter a whole new era, with me leading the way.
You're starting to sound like a super villain now. Yeah, he's starting to sound like a supreme dictator ruler. We spent a little longer in the cafeteria eating a meal that was breakfast, lunch, and dinner all rolled in one. Once we were done, we went back to our rooms. I was still aching all over, but at least I had a full stomach. Okay. Oh, this really hurts. Back in my room, I collapsed on the bed and just lay there for a while. Staying on my feet was too much effort. I'd already wasted most of the day doing nothing. After last night's battle, maybe that was only natural. In fact, it was probably better for me to take it easy and allow my body to recover. Maybe I'll take a shower and hit the sack. I spent the rest of the day lying in bed, not doing anything noteworthy. So what about looking for Hiruko? Before I knew it, my 18th day at the last defense has passed me by. What about looking for Hiruko? No announcements, he just passed out. This is different.
Adam troops, time to rise and shine.
He's running. Are we getting new spaces?
Get ready for your 19th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Wait, 19? Well, that's a good round number. A real milestone if ever I heard one. In honor of the occasion, I've prepared. I've unlocked some new facilities.
I went to the gym.
Feel free to check out the garage on the first floor and the library on the second.
Maybe we'll learn something from the library.
The VR machine in the training room's been updated too.
Oh,
all part of the
check
service.
That out too.
Be sure to sharpen up your skills, allow your creativity to bloom, and slaughter the vile invaders more efficiently than ever.
Okay. New facilities. Ow. The pain in my muscles wasn't completely gone, but I felt a lot better than I did yesterday. What's the idea of making the 19th day a milestone day? Anyway, all that good round number stuff made no sense. I think he just chose a random date. I don't think it makes sense at all. He probably wanted us to call him out on it and watch it squirm. No use getting worked up about it now. I guess I should go take a look at the new rooms. Alright, let me save here because we did a lot of progress. So, okay, I think this is also a good stopping point because next time I'm going to start exploring those new places. It's day 19. Can I say that nothing has happened? Well, things have happened, but I feel like it's still a lot of build-up. Like Hiruko disappeared, Siri disappeared, we fought some monsters, but I feel like there hasn't been big story plot twist yet, and they're building up to that, you know? I already said my theories for this episode, but let me know all in the comments if you guys have any theories or anything, and I will catch you all in the next episode. Bye!